A week ago, the Mansfield High School boys basketball team lost a 62-61 decision to Weymouth High School on the last shot of a game. It's not something you easily forget.
It was definitely something that we kept in the back of our minds. It was something that we're going to come in this game a little more personal. We're going to make sure that we send a statement in this game.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hoop Report. As Mansfield High's talented senior point guard said, he and his teammates were looking for redemption Wednesday night as they began their MIAA Division I South tournament quest against one of only two teams to beat them this year, the Weymouth Wildcats, who qualified for the tournament with the upset win over the Hornets. And what better way is there to send a statement than to hit a three-pointer on your first possession? That's what DeAndre did to put third-seeded Mansfield into a lead it would never relinquish. The game plan for Mansfield was to be relentless offensively, to dictate the pace of the game, and especially to make the Wildcats respect the outside shot. With 5 successful threes for the Hornets in the first quarter, Mansfield coach Mike Vaughn said that even an occasional miss didn't send the game plan off track.
Today I think we had 10 threes in the first half. Makes a big difference. It's tougher to match up. They can't stay in that 3-2 zone that they do such a good job with. They're long up top, so they cut down a lot of passing lanes. I thought we took care of the ball better, and I thought defensively we played better.
High man for the Hornets was junior sharpshooter Ryan Bolter with 28 points. Bolter hit 10 of 19 shots and scored in a variety of ways, including 4 of 8 from three-point land. DeAndre wasn't far behind, scoring a career-best 25 points, including 6 three-pointers, all in the first half. It was a matter of displaying senior leadership, he said.
Well, being the first playoff game, have to set the tone and being the leader of the team. I was looking for my shot early. And once the first couple started to fall, my confidence just rises so much that I was just letting it go.
Aside from a brief stretch in the third quarter, the Hornets never let up their intensity and never allowed the Wildcats to whittle away at the big lead as they had in the last 2 minutes of their previous meeting. Both teams scored 30 points in the second half, but Mansfield was always in control. The final score, Mansfield 72, Weymouth 52. The Hornets sank 13 of 22 shots from three-point land in the game, which is how you turn 5 more baskets than the opposition into a 20-point victory. Next up for the Hornets will be 11th-seeded Brookline, which survived a double overtime battle in Taunton to beat the Tigers 84-82. Game time Friday for the quarterfinal round game at the James Albertini Memorial Gymnasium will be 6:30 p.m. There was also a pretty big game at Bishop Feion High School on Wednesday, as the Shamrock boys, top-seeded in Division II South, had a real battle with 16th seed Foxborough of the Hockomock League. The teams were tied at 16-16 after the first quarter, but a 26-15 second quarter gave Feion a little breathing room. The Warriors tried to battle back in the second half, but just couldn't put much of a dent in the Feion lead. The final score, Feion 76, Foxborough 66. Frank Oftring led 4 Shamrocks in double figures with 21 points, while Foxborough also put 4 players in double digits, Cam Seeley leading the way with 14 points. Foxborough finishes at 10-12. The 20-1 Shamrocks will see another Davenport Division foe in the quarterfinals as 8th-seeded Canton will visit Feion on Friday night. The game starts at 6:30, but I'd advise you to get your seats early because there just aren't many. And here's some good news. The Tri-County girls team made a successful return to the Central section Wednesday as Kelsey Maynard scored a career-high 16 points and Megan Mulcahy and Kate Cornell combined for 21 more as the Cougars prevailed in their first-round match in the Division IV sectional 47-37 over the Maine South Community School of Worcester. Tri-County led 24-18 at the half and continued to build the lead for the rest of the game. So, here's the updated tournament schedule. There will be 3 girls' games Thursday, all in the quarterfinal round. In Division I South, 8th seed King Philip will be looking to put it all together for the ultimate challenge, a trip to top-seeded Braintree. Meanwhile, 7th seed Mansfield will visit Brockton, the number 2 seed. In Division II South, 13th seed Foxborough, fresh off its resounding upset of number 4 North Attleboro, will visit a familiar foe in 12th seed Stoughton. The Black Knights won 2 extremely close games against Foxborough in the Hockomock Davenport's regular season. You already know about the 2 boys' games on Friday, And on Saturday, there will be 3 local girls teams in action. At 1 o'clock, 5th seed Attleboro will visit 4th seed and crosstown rival Bishop Feehan for a highly anticipated Division I South quarterfinal. And then at 7 o'clock, it's a Division IV Central quarterfinal as 13th seeded Hopedale visits number 5 Tri-County. Sounds like a doubleheader for me. I'm Mark Farinella of the Sun Chronicle, and my next stop will be the City of Champions for the Mansfield-Brockton girls game. Hopefully your next stop will be our next edition of the Hoop Report. See you then.